How you doing, everybody? It's me, Max Farrow from DexFXMarkets.com. In this segment, we're going to talk to basically all the people that have been Dex members that are watching this video. If you're watching it on our YouTube channel, what have you. As you know, we've been building our network down to and condensing and just making the system even better every single day. We just released, if you've probably noticed, our Dex Atomix X into our signal system that we just popped out, which is just the Dex Atomix X sending over signals to our Discord unit, which is pretty powerful because inside that Discord unit, there's so much opportunity to learn from people that are making money every single day and that are training to do so. Here are some of the signals that are being released off right now. Now, these new signals that we've just finished creating and putting in are backed by our strategy system that we've created as well on top of this Dex Atomix called the Dex Atomix. Now, the Dex Atomix is a very complicated program that actually goes back and tests all the different trades and levels that we put into because we have just a tremendous amount of variable information that we can utilize. Validation of the signals means when our strategy of above, over, under is being utilized and when it's not, when you're just trading all of the signals that come over as much as possible within the time variance that we set. Okay, we get about, excuse me for 1 second, let me check this. Let me do 10, 17. We usually do about 2 months worth of data in there to make sure that everything's firing off so we got it running good. This is a great system that checks our strategy that you can see right here. Then you pop over to our Dex Atomix X and you place your alerts to give you the alerts. We've been tracking and I pulled the best of the best here and pulled the different times, how many pips away we're going to be trading. This is a special system we call 3565. When you're trading 3565 on the marketplace value, when you get about 3 pips away from that statement price, it's going to be picked up. So this is pretty powerful. The yellow ones are the ones that I've earmarked for myself to trade for myself. This is on 2 months worth of data. Okay, about 2 months worth of data, about 44 trading days. The system would have made $11,319 at that point. Now, give and take small percentages of error, or there might be more trades happening than not, or if it's super far away, may have less. But we're pretty confident that even at the lowest rate of 72% of success, you're still going to be making a good penny here. Now, the yellow ones that I've earmarked for myself, these are the ones that I'm going to be on my live trading system with. And I'm just going to highlight these here. And down here to the right-hand corner, you'll see it says 46. Did I miss one? Yep, I sure did. 58.74. Now, that's for over 2 months. It's about $2,500. That's only one contract at a time. Okay. So here, if we were to trade them all, which you don't really want, that'll take about, you'd probably need about, well, there can never be in this strategy right here, there's can ever be 6 pairs that are firing off at one time. So 6 times 65, right? So if you got 6 times 65 times, we say 10%, you want to have about $3,900 in your bank account, right? Be able to trade this system at one contract at a time if you just had them all go into your system at once. If you're using our ZDON or you're trading them all, find the best pairs that work for you at the time that you can possibly trade. You can do that using our system. We're also going to be having what we call session signals, which we'll put out there. That'll be like, you could take the Euro session or the nighttime session or whatever session you want to take, and we'll have that relationship there for you. Okay. So, this is all just trading one contract at a time. If I click in this little button here, I could do that. I could show you that that's just trading 2 contracts at a time. And there's trading 3 contracts. It starts to look pretty appetizing, right? Like if you only needed $5,000 a month, what would it take trading this process? Well, you would only need 1 contract at a time. At any one time, 6 signals could fire off. That'd be the worst case scenario. But to be honest with you, it's rarely ever going to come to that. You'll probably hit 2 or 3. You know, having a $2,000 or $3,000 account, maybe even a $2,000 account, could start you off pretty nicely trading one contract at a time with a nice yield. After that first month, you can definitely jump up to 2 contracts. And now, in about a half a month, you could probably jump up another 2 contracts at that point, bypassing some of the rules on incremental crawl. And now you're really talking. And I cap out at 10 contracts at a time. With my old system, when I was doing 10 contracts, I was only trading, because this is a lot of trades, don't get me wrong. This is a tremendous amount of trades. We're talking over 1,000 trades in 2 months, so about 500 trades a month. So it's a lot, right? You're talking about 24 trades a day. You're making about 250. You know, that doesn't reflect this, okay? If I were to do, let's see. That would be what you would be making per day if you were trading this 10 contracts at a time. This is what you'd be making per day. Okay, so that's a pretty penny to be, you know, don't shake your nose at. Even if you were trading 5 contracts at a time, you're doing pretty well at $500-600 a day. Whatever your idea of success is, it's sitting here, it's waiting. You could trade just one network, pick the best one, just pick the best. And again, if you're trading between, say, if you're early morning, pick the best early morning one. If you're trading early, you know, like 7 o'clock, here's one right here. Audi JPY at 7 o'clock in the morning. If you can get up that early, if not, then trade the USD CHF 0900 to 1500, right? This is from 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning to 3 o'clock every day, right? For that 2 months, $1,221, about $600 a month at that point. But you're only trading one contract. Okay, you're only trading one contract. So if you're trading 2 contracts, you're making $1,200. If you're trading 4 contracts, you're making $2,400. You see where this is going? If you're only going to trade that one time period, then that's what you could do. But this is what we have done for you. We've given you all the tools to find out how our strategy works the best and win, and left all the speculation out the window. So you can do a couple things. You can run the numbers. You can trade the numbers. You can find the numbers yourself and make your own version of the process. Okay? You can follow the signals. You can look left. You can trade manually. You can trade automatically. You can trade semi-auto. I don't know what you guys are hanging about for with any of these other companies out there that are just throwing a piece of software at you and saying, hey, go use it and figure it out your damn self. You should be getting into this company and making this thing happen. For those that are here and you're not paying anything and you're kind of just dabbling around and you have a membership, or if you're a founder or what have you, you should be getting into this now. There should be no more excuses. I don't have enough time. The only thing that should probably keep you out is your money. If you don't have enough money. But then I would go find it. Collect cans, borrow it, do something to get your money into Nadex to start trading it, to get it working for you. I'm going to be using my ZDON bot that I have inside. That's only going to go to an exclusive network of people. In January, we have another version coming out that can jump off of our signals. Right now, you have to program it and put all your alerts on and get all your good stuff on. Okay, here's all my alerts. My system's doing pretty damn good right now, making some good money. Here in the beginning of the year, everything's going to change in this world for us, because the amount of money we can make using this program with the knowledge and tools that we have now is unlike any other time. And it's all thanks. It's all thanks to everybody who contributed. It's all thanks to my vested partners and my partners and the people that have put in years of experience and time into this program. I had a little bit to do with it, with the programming and the time that I put on, and my tenacious attitude of never giving up. But if it wasn't for everybody else, I would have never been able to do it. So my thanks goes out to many of you, and you know who you are. You guys have a great day. I look forward to seeing you after the weekend. We're going to start up Sunday night. There's a couple of pairs in there that start up right away. Okay? So we're very excited. We're very excited for what's about to come. These numbers of success are huge. 85% success average. That is incredible. We'll see you next time. If you're going to get into this, get in now. because those prices, they ain't going to be for the faint of heart later on. We're going to be increasing the prices because we want quality people here who want to be able to use it and make it happen. So get into the prices where they are now. See you soon. Take care. Have a great night, and we'll see you next week. I'm Max. This is Dex. And as always, trade well.